Hi everybody, my name is Shannon. Welcome to my channel, Another Yarn. Thank you so much for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it. Have you been following Lori from the Armchair Chef at how she has challenged me to a crochet duel? If you have, you will know that I have been receiving bulky yarn. I have. I have been receiving packages, and I have a package today. I don't know what this is. I do know Lori sent this. It is labeled from Lori. I knew that she was sending me something because she's commented on her channel, and then Colorado postal issues. I'm just going to throw that out there. She even sent me a picture, said that they were unable to deliver because the delivery location was not available. She had no idea what that meant. If you're not familiar, Lori does work at a post office, so she has that ability to look certain things up. Yeah, that makes no sense. My mailbox is not one that is sitting in front of my house. It is one of those big group mailboxes, and it wasn't full of mail. My husband's been getting mail, so it wasn't like, hey, your mailbox is full and all the boxes, you know, for package boxes are full and we can't shove any more in there. That wasn't the case. So I don't know. I don't think they wanted to deliver. And from the time period where she got that message and I finally got the package was multiple days. So yeah, she paid for said package to get here at whatever time period. And well, you know, just covering up the addresses. But yeah, do you see the shape? That's kind of confusing. I mean, to me, it kind of has a book shape to it, almost like a VHS tape. You know what those are? You might, but yeah, you know, it's got like a book shape to it. I'm not feeling pages like a book. You know what I was thinking? It could be knitting bulky yarn for dummies. You know, if it were a book, I thought that would be a thing. And then this on top, this little shape right there, that's squishy. So that could be yarn. I don't know. So, and then Lori, like I said, she works at a post office. Every single spot of this is taped. Everything. I probably should have tried to get into this thing before turning on, you know, just a little bit, not to actually see it, but just kind of figure out a way. Look, so I'm gonna try to get right here. You see there's a little bit of tape sticking up right there. I'm gonna try to snip right there and continue and you know, dig my way in. But you got to be careful because again, it's not like I know what's in it, so you don't know what could get damaged. Oh, there's fuzzy. I see fuzzy. Look, there's fuzzy in there. Ooh, tie beanie baby. Haha. So maybe it's not yarn. I don't know. I mean, I assumed, you know, yarn, but for bulky yarn, this is a small package, right? So I don't know. Oh, it's a bag and it's a box in a bag. She's talked about that. She has Pirate Ship, and I haven't created my Pirate Ship account. If you're not familiar with that, it's a less expensive way of sending post office stuff, you know, mail and stuff. But I haven't created that. And she keeps saying that mailing a box inside of a bag, as stupid as that sounds, because I'm not gonna lie, that sounds really stupid, is less money. So maybe it's not so stupid, right? But see, look, I have a box inside of a bag with squishy things on top. Okay, all right. Well, let's see. Okay, there's a note. I have a note. Instructions or something. I don't know. Okay, let's see. All right. I hear you speak of these larger crochet hooks you can't find. We accept no excuses. I sent you a few, and the large one I used to make the fatty bag. The rest is a little gift to show I'm not all bad. The chef. Oh my gosh, look at this. That is adorable. That is so cute. And, you know, my colors, I'm just saying, isn't that adorable? You know, that is cute. Thank you, Lori. This is adorable. I really thought that was yarn at the top. And no, it's this tie beanie baby. Beanie Booze. Does it have a name or anything? I don't know how these things work. Safety precautions. Don't eat the eyeballs. The beanie collection. Meadow, find me. My birthday is March 6th. Okay. Do I have to celebrate birthdays to tie beady babies? I don't remember all the birthdays for my family. Find me in the fields, that is where I hide, orange like the flowers that feed the butterflies. That is adorable. That is really cute. Well, it sounds like this is heavy. I'm just saying, it sounds like there are crochet hooks in here by what she had just commented on. And my husband grabbed this from the post office box, and he's like, that is a heavy, what is in there? I'm like, I don't know, I didn't pack it. Oh, she taped all this stuff really well too. So everything is taped, but I have my cute little mini scissors and they work. All right, so I'm gonna try to get in here. But from that, it sounds like I'm getting some crochet hooks. Okay. All righty. No excuses, big crochet hooks. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Come out. This thing does not want to open. Thanks, Lori. But you know what? I tape like that too, so I'm pretty sure people might be making some comments to me. Okay. Does that look like a ketchup bottle? Maybe not. Plum? I don't know. But, yeah. Okay. I'm working on it. It looks like yarn next to it. But all right. I got to go this route. She packed it good, man. I'm telling you. She's like, I'm going to get some stuff in there, and it's going to fit. I'm going to shove it. But then again, I do that too. I have been known to put yarn in Ziploc bags and use my knees and everything, you know, to suck all the air out of it and pack it down as tight as I can and everything and get it in the box and then let it explode in the box. Yes, I have. Okay. So it's not ketchup. Cherry almond shortbread. That's not ketchup, not plum sauce. Cherry almond shortbread. It's a pretty picture. Bath and Body Works. What is it? Gentle foaming hand soap. Ooh, sweet. That's going downstairs in the downstairs bathroom. Yes, it is. Because if I put it in the upstairs bathroom, well, actually, the kids use both of them. But if I put it there, which one are they more likely to play in? The downstairs bathroom, not as much because it's the pedestal sink. Although we really need to reinforce that thing with kids, you know, learning how to climb up. But the upstairs one, they can sit on the counter. So yeah, I think that's going downstairs. Sweet. And I have orange. And ooh, oh, look at that. Okay, she sent me small yarn. That is so funny. It is not big yarn. She sent me small yarn. That is hilarious. She sent me sport yarn, which for her is very small. Let's see. So I have, just a moment, let's look at the yarn. This is Fiber Natural. I believe this is Universal sells this one. Yep. Cotton True Sport 100% Pima cotton, 50 grams, 180 meters, which is 197 yards. It is a number 2 sport. You knit 4-inch square, 4-inch in stockinette, 20. Using size 3s, 26 stitches and 34 rows to equal your 4-inch square. For crocheting, use a size E hook, which is 3.5 millimeters, and 23 single crochets and 26 rows equals your 4 inches. There you go. So I have 3 of those, just shy of 600 yards. That's a lot of yarn right there. It really is. And I have some big hooks. I have an M hook and an N hook. So this is 10 millimeters and this is 9 millimeters. These are some big hooks. These are big hooks. Okay. And this thing is a Furls Streamline. Let me see. Let's see what this looks like. Holy crap. That looks like something else to me. Anyway, look at that. It's all sparkly. It's pretty. Yeah, that's, wow, what the heck? What size? It's a 15 millimeter Q Furls hook. Yeah, that is huge. Okay. I hold my stuff as the pencil grip, and that's what I'm checking. I think I could actually use this. I know a lot of people love the Furls and the Ophelia hooks and all the other really pretty hooks, but they tend to have that bulb right there and meant to be used, you know, like this, something that you're like a tennis ball, you know, that you're holding onto, either like this or like that. And that's not how I crochet. So for those don't work for me because I'm like this, and then you have that big weighted thing there, and like, that doesn't work. But I think I could use this. Maybe. Just look at that. Do you see that? Do you see how big that thing is? Do you just like, that's crazy. Thanks, Lori. Appreciate it. I have big yarn. I have big needles. I have big needles, and I do not. I don't know. Look at that. Those are big. There we go. Yes. So I have an L and an M and an N and a Q. Yes. And then the other one downstairs, I think that's a size 17. I don't know. So yeah, I have a collection of big needles now. And I got some pretty yarn. That's pretty cool. Well, thank you for that. I greatly appreciate that. That is really nice. That is very thoughtful. And if you watched yesterday, you know I talked about this, right? This sweater, right? This is that is from my granddaughter, right? This is supposed to be size 2T. I don't know. I didn't gauge the watch. Well, when I was at the yarn store, the owner, I showed her that and everything. She's like, "Ooh, yeah, I'd like to make one as a shop sample." And I commented that I'd like to go cast that on. I know I'm not supposed to. I've got things I'm supposed to work on. And I'm like, maybe I can do it. My husband won't notice. Man, he busted me out so fast. Yeah, I started it. He busted me out so fast. He's like, "What you working on?" "Nothing." "Oh, I see. You're working on something." "What? That looks like casting on." "What are you casting on?" "You're not supposed to be casting nothing on. Where's my sweater?" Yeah, I got a story. I'll tell you a story about a sweater. That's its own story. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Yeah, stay tuned. You'll get to hear about his sweater tomorrow. But yeah, look. See, look, isn't it pretty? Look at those primary colors. And that's the back. And then here's the front with that cute little design going down the center. It's the same pattern. This is the bitty spruce. I have split for the sleeves already. I am working straight away on the body, and I have a little bit done on that right now, a little over an inch or so. I think once the whole thing's like at least 10 inches, I don't know. I made this one, I think, a little bit bigger. I meant to make it bigger. The goal was to make it a little bit bigger. Did I succeed in making it bigger? I mean, that's always the question. Just because you intend to do something doesn't mean it happens. Let's see. Well, I can't really tell yet because I think it is. I think it might be. I'm not sure. But let's see. Look at that. I love the primary colors, and I think the blue is absolutely perfect. I do have an extra stitch on this than this, so it's not like it's that much bigger if it is. But I'm looking forward to that. I think just like I did with the other one, I'm going to do a couple extra rows right here of this primary color, the variegated, and then finish it off short sleeve with the blue. I'll finish the bottom off with the blue when I get there, but that is what I got done. I should have been working on other things. Like I said, we'll talk about that tomorrow. That's another story. And then I tried to do the center pull. These are tight skeins of yarn. I tried to do the center pull. That's what this is. Yeah, it didn't want to come out at all. I tried. I really did. I yanked really hard. All it did was make a really tight spot right there, kind of like it was going to be a knot. So I just continued to go from the outside and went, whatever. Totally fine. So getting this done, well, whatever. I did have 2 of these. This is what I bought. I will get into the second one, most likely, but not using a whole lot of it, especially since I've done the ribbing with the other. I might be able to finish it with this. I don't know. But on the other one, I did get into the second skein. I didn't use a ton of it, maybe a quarter. So we'll see how that works. Just nice there. Those are, both of them are 100% cotton. That's a Queensland collection. Do I have any of the ball bands around here? Maybe. Yeah. This Ocean Mist is this one. And they are 100% cotton, number 4, 185 yards per the 100 gram skeins of yarn. Both of them have that type of spec on them, just the different colors that are involved with that. So I wasn't supposed to start it. It was really naughty. Oh my gosh. If I would have had my phone, maybe you guys wouldn't have probably found it quite as humorous, but he busted me out hardcore. We're watching a show together, and I think it's because when I went to cast on, my cast on tail and everything, because I do long tail cast on, I was needing about that much more yarn, so I had to pull it out and start again. And I think that movement is what he saw. And then he's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's going on? Like, nothing. I'm not doing nothing. He's like, I see you. No, you can't see me. Nope. I'm not doing anything. Why are you starting? I'm not starting anything. He said, you're not supposed to start another sweater. It's not a sweater, it's a top. He didn't buy it. He didn't buy it. Oh my gosh. The laughter that ensued with that. I mean, I was busted. Naughty knitting. I mean, you know, it's got different connotation, right? And naughty knitting. I got busted. I don't know. And like I said, tune in tomorrow and I will talk about the sweater. Yes, we know the sweater. His sweater. Yes, the sweater. And what happened and where we're at. Yeah. It's yes. I did touch it. I did try to work on it. Yeah. Okay. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. You guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever it happens to be. And I will talk to you again later. Bye-bye.